MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? You throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Ryan Stapleton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy's got a career ERA under 2. That's how dominant he has been. You're just not going to come across a lot of pitchers with the type of stuff he possesses and the ability to put hitters away like he does. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Stepping up to the plate, Sam Elmore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line towards center field. Sisk is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Peter Gonzalez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, nobody likes to get blown out, but I look at it this way. I'd rather get blown out and say, forget it, boys, it's time to play ball, instead of losing a one-run game and thinking all the things you could have done to win that game. Now you're in a situation, go put some runs up and go take it to them. Forget about it. You can't do nothing about a blowout anyway.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Popped up. Freeman is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Scott Simon is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he only pitched into the second inning. Didn't look comfortable, never got into a rhythm. The key to this game today, can you get comfortable and can you get into a rhythm? The stuff has always been there. I'm looking today to see if he can just give us a better performance.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Sid Sisk.
takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
And with two away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Here comes the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. His second home run of the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's 1-0 Seattle. Into the box now, Chad Torres. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
First baseman.
Ready now, Greg Rose. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Standing in now, Colt Moran. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Will Yabu. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
On the ground up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Twins do come back to level things out thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1.